Good morning, family. It is your mama, and welcome in. Today, we are building a house from a reference picture that I found online. It's just gonna be a quick, short video of just the build. We'll get into landscaping and furnishing the house at a later time. But enjoy. Let's get to it. Come along with me as I build a Sims home from a reference picture. When building, I always tend to use a reference picture just because I'm not as creative as some of these Sims builders are. I always like to have a reference to look at, so that's what I'm doing here. So if you see me stopping and starting quite often, I am looking at the picture, looking at the Sims, trying to figure out how many tiles, squares it's going to take in the Sims to make it look as much as possible like the picture. So when it comes to layouts, I have no idea what I'm doing half the time. So that's another reason why I like building off of a reference, because a lot of them have the floor plan for the inside as well. It helps me a great deal. So there you go. Oh, roofing. Let's talk about it for a second. A lot of Sims players will admit that their biggest frustration is roofing. I say some, not all. Roofing is one of the hardest things for me to do as well. Sometimes it doesn't turn out the greatest, and that's okay. Mind your business. Sometimes it all works out. We'll have to find out what time this is. Okay, so you're gonna see me place the pillars, the doors, windows, even the siding, and I'm gonna change it all. It happens. If you know me, you know that I am the most indecisive person when it comes to anything, whether it be furniture, whether it be on the outside, whether it be landscaping. I change it constantly. I can never pick one thing, place it, and be happy. So just enjoy the show. And there it is. And then here I am just finishing up putting the windows in the rest of the rooms and then adding the doors onto the rooms so I know where they're at and what rooms are what when I start to fill the inside. And here we have a home. It is looking good so far. I'm liking the way that it is turning out. Come back tomorrow as we start to work on the landscaping.